This is Hayden from S8CTV. Today I'm very lucky to be joined for the first time here in Newcastle by Ingram. John, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing brilliant, thank you. So obviously, we're here. You're a pretty late addition to the card. You'll be on a massive bill in Newcastle. How did this opportunity all sort of come about for yourself?
It was a last-minute opportunity. I just previously fought here in November in Newcastle on the show. It was a great experience, a great show. I love the environment, love everybody on the team. And then this was something just to keep me back active. I'm on the Misfits, Misfits Pro, and it's been a little iffy with the cards lately. So they wanted to keep me active, keep me going. So they squeezed me onto this card. So I'm thankful for that. And it's just to keep me busy and keep me active.
Definitely. So on to Friday night. Do you know much about your opponent or not really?
I had looked at him a little bit, but not really. He's not really too much of a threat. I see he like to run a lot in the ring, so it'd be more of me being the aggressor in the ring.
Obviously, like you said there, you signed with Misfits. How's this all sort of work? Fighting on Misfits and then fighting on Wasserman as well. Obviously, Cal and Nissa, they're promoters for both. But how does that all sort of work?
Wasserman and Misfits, they work together, so it's not no conflict or anything like that. I'm able to come over here and fight with ease on their shows, and I can still fight on Misfit shows. But I like both because they throw on a lot of shows here too, so it's good for me to be active.
Obviously, like you say there, you're on Misfits. How did signing with Misfits all sort of come about for yourself?
My manager Sal, he brought it to my attention when I had got my contract with Floyd Mayweather. I had got a couple of offers through him, a couple of offers through big promoters on Instagram, and who I really wanted to get a message back from. They was taking too long, so that's when Misfits Pro was being developed. And my manager told me about it, and then we talked about the details and everything, and I was like, I think this would be a good fit for my career.
Definitely. So obviously there's a show, Misfits are putting on a show, I think in America. Is there any chance you're on that show?
Yeah, I'm hearing that in July they're supposed to be throwing a show, so hopefully I'm thinking I'm going to be on that one too.
Definitely. So obviously, back onto the fight, what sort of atmosphere are you expecting in Newcastle?
The same as last time. Newcastle has a big boxing culture, a lot of big boxing fans. They showed a lot of love when I was here in November, and I'm expecting to see the same again.
Definitely. Then last one for me, I want to ask for a prediction for your fight, and how do you see your fight going?
I'm planning on getting a stoppage. I'm thinking it's going to be a body shot. Like I said, the guy likes to run, so it's not going to be easy for me. But I've been working on cutting off the ring a lot. I've been working on being a more dominant person in the ring with someone that likes to move and run. So I feel like it's going to be a body shot that ends the night.
Definitely. Last one for me, John. Obviously, we know how important sponsors are in boxing. Are there any sponsors or anyone like that you want to thank?
No, I just want to thank my team, thank my family, and all praise to God.
Definitely, John. Thank you very much for your time. Nice to meet you. Cheers.